Big Bacon. Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to Big Bacon Selection, coming to you from the secret underground bacon bunker. Ooh. Today, we're going to be looking at the Star Wars Black Series, Fennec Shand, as portrayed by Ming-Na Wen. So, what do you say we get into the look? I actually managed to get this. Where did I get this from? I got this from a guy named Albert in one of my Facebook groups. I actually met him face to face while I was in Illinois, just outside Chicago. And this guy's top notch. He hand delivered me 2 figures in a box that were bubble wrapped. And we can't even get Walmart to use a box at all to ship. And this guy delivered by hand 2 bubble wrapped boxed figures. That's top notch. So, what do you say we get through the small talk and get to the figure? So, as far as facial likenesses go, I see Ming-Na Wen. I see Dr. Chen. And she looks good for her age. The face print and the sculpt are both very much on point. Got the sculpted little scar here by the eye. Got this very intricate, colorful hair system going on. Coming down into a ponytail that runs down her shoulder. Her upper body has this great texturing along the top portion. Got some painted on color points all over the figure that just kind of break up that whole black color. It can be very off-putting when you don't get something to kind of break up that color. This top part here is a rubbery overlay. Got this thing on her hip, and I don't for the life of me know what it is. Now, a lot of people complain that this should have been cloth good, but the problem with cloth good is you do not get the detailing that you get in some of this rubber overlay. These 2 big orange hang down parts. The legs have textured points on them. The boots continue this orange striping pattern. Have this nice high gloss look to them. All in all, I really like the look of this figure. So what do you say we go ahead and do the articulation? So we have, first off, we have a ball joint at the bottom of the neck. Dumbbell joint, I should say, at the bottom of the neck. And then we have a dumbbell at the top of the neck. So looking up, because of that braid, she doesn't really get a whole lot up. And if you do get some, the braid just kind of pushes it down. Looking down, this collar piece kind of gets in the way. So, but there is a little bit of down. Got some great side to side. And even some tilt. Okay, arms. Articulate 290 here. They do rotate all the way around. It looks like there's a bicep cut, but there isn't. You do get a rotation at the elbow. The elbow is pinless and comes up just about 90 degrees. This left hand rotates and has a horizontal hinge. On the right side over here, we have a vertical hinge. I like it. Okay, we have a mid-torso cut here. Allows for actually some decent forward, some decent back, a little bit of tilt, and rotation. Legs articulate forward this much. Come out only this much because of the overlay. Back just a tiny bit. There is a mid-thigh cuff for rotation. We have a single jointed pinless knee. Comes up to right around 90. Rotation at the knee. The foot doesn't come back very far at all. Doesn't come forward far at all. And that's because of the way they've sculpted this lower shin piece. There is, however, a frontside rocker. So now that we've looked the figure over, what do you say we look at some of the accessories? Well, the accessories, because there's only two. She has this nice sniper-style assassin rifle. Mine's a little bent from storage. I appear to have some sort of paint imperfection on mine right up there near the front clasp for the strap. Now the sculpt on this thing is amazing. Coloration on it is nice. It's not done in that cheap gray. It's got that darker metallic gray look to it. Buttstock, pistol grip, guard, trigger, scope. Yeah, looks nice. And it's got this very soft rubber shoulder strap, which is a separate piece, but I don't know how it's actually attached in, if it's glued or just pegged or what. But you can have her hold this, or because of the way it's molded, you can have her just shoulder the weapon. And she looks perfectly fine doing it. Second accessory is her helmet, which this one seems to be slightly warped as well. But it does have an articulated faceplate. I said articulated faceplate. Opens up slightly, closes slightly. Don't know what the deal is with mine. Actually, it's not articulated. It's just bent. That gives it that look. It fits. Okay. It used to fit. Yeah, it still fits. Fairly well over her head. When it's in proper place, she does have eye slit that you can actually see her eyes through. It is really nicely weathered. Got some dirt points all along the edging there. Got a couple paint spots, although this one painted kind of low, missed some of the sculpt. This one they painted in fine. Got some silver scuffing along the edges here. Nice looking piece. So I'm just going to have her holding the helmet. And there we have it. She is decked out and ready to go. So what do you say we get her up on the shelf? And then I'll readjust that shoulder strap for her rifle. Up on the shoulder. Tick, tick, boom. Do this before I throw you across the room. Okay. What are you? Hi, I'm Corb. Made a rock. Nice to meet you. And there she is. Decked out, ready to go, and hanging out with Zartan. So, I want to thank you all for tuning in. Be sure to tune in next time. Also, make sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you all next time.